in March when we find out that COVID's going to affect us as greatly as it did, I think we immediately realized that it was going to put the brakes on NRD in April.
When the shelter-in-place order went into effect, we had to determine first whether we consider ourselves an essential service, and we decided pretty quickly that we did. We had some companies still wanted to bring out their volunteers. In fact, they didn't expect that there'd be any change at all. And we really decided ultimately that it was better for everybody involved to have us continue to just get the work done and not to risk the volunteers' safety or the homeowners. That was a hard transition for us to make, and it came over a series of months. Like many of us, we thought it would be a short-term kind of a holding pattern, and then as it grew and continued, it became clear that we were just going to have to shift gears.
There were some more critical projects that RTP felt certain families needed and required immediate attention.
We've been working nonstop still, wearing gloves and masks and staying 6 feet apart as much as possible. And now with the National Rebuilding Day, we kind of have taken those projects. We're rolling out as much as we can to go get a lot of this stuff done. And so we're still, trying to make it just as normal as possible as we can right now, get as much of the work done as quickly as we can.
En esta casa del 92 hasta ahorita pudimos sobrevivir y poder arreglarla un poquito, pero ahora últimamente pues ya cuando uno está más mayor ya es más difícil. A veces yo he visto casitas de gente mayor, ya las ventanas bien viejas, todo eso, y a veces ya no hay dinero. Y pues sí se ha venido de muchas compañías a dar la mano aquí. Y esto es bien importante porque ayudan a aquella persona, peor cuando son mayores.
I make an okay salary. I can pay my mortgage, I can buy food, and I can pay my bills, but I don't have enough money to fix my house. Of course you want to keep up your property, you want to have quality life, but things are so expensive that you can't. And so I was really lucky and happy that I qualified for the program, and they're doing a beautiful job in my bathroom. And I'm so thankful. Without programs like Rebuilding Together, without that, I wouldn't be able to fix my home.
We're seeing the disparity change now more than ever. Times are getting tougher. It's absolutely necessary that we keep doing this type of work, helping our neighbors and, having some compassion for each other.
Rebuilding Together does an excellent job. I think that it's something that is definitely needed in our community, and just being able to help those that can't get that help for themselves.
Rebuilding Together continues to be well run by people that are just dedicated at the heart level, at a very visceral level. The people that work here care a great deal about what they do. It's real quality work.
It's been wonderful. I love the company so much. I love the work that we do. Every day is different, and every day you have to be able to adapt, and you get to build relationships with the homeowners and with other staffers, and you get to help people in the process and be able to better their lives and make them feel more safe and more at home and proud to be homeowners.
We play a critical part to the community, especially when they reach out and they look for a resource, because if they had the resource, they would have done it themselves. And I look at it as we're the last line of defense.
The sponsors have been fantastic. They understood the challenges and that they wanted to support the work regardless of the fact that they couldn't send volunteers this year. We have an exceptional board that's truly invested in the work that we do and who show up. When people are challenged, the best selves often come out, and there's a kind of a grit that this work takes that our team has, and so we're well suited for the job. It's ultimately about leveling the playing field and making sure that the folks that don't have as much resource or aren't forced to make a choice between buying groceries and paying for repairs on their homes, especially during the pandemic when it's been all the more important for us to provide safe and healthy homes for folks to shelter in place in. So that's been a source of great pride that we've been able to be there for them while they've needed it even more.
Thank you for your kindness, for caring about people like me, for caring about the community.
Que gracias porque todo este trabajo que hacen es una gran ayuda para uno poder arreglar su casita y ya en su vejez de uno ya estar con su casa mejor.